Developing a bow hold. First, we must form the bow bunny. Take note of the ears, which are the pinky and the index finger, the buck teeth, which are the middle two fingers, and then the thumb, which forms the bottom teeth. And notice the bent thumb that forms the chin of the bunny. So we turn the bunny over in the dentist chair. You can see how these bottom teeth fit into this knuckle of the middle two fingers that are the top buck teeth of the bunny. Remember to keep this chin strong. This knuckle must be bent quite severely. Here's another view where it's more clear where those bottom teeth land in the bow bunny. The tip of the thumb right there in that final knuckle. As we open the jaws of the bow bunny, we can place a pencil inside and we start to see the bow hold forming. These middle two fingers flop over and the ears are still poised over the stick. Note the bent thumb, and the end of that thumb is right there on the stick. You can see how the pencil is in that knuckle where the thumb used to be. And note how this chin is still strong, still that bent thumb, and the pencil is held in place by the end of the thumb. In this view, we can see the ears of the bunny have started to come in contact with the pencil. So here, the pinky finger has come into contact on the tip of the pinky on the stick, and the index finger has flopped over the pencil. In this picture, we can see it from the front. There's this nice curved pinky. We want this nice curve right here as the pinky lands, the tip of the pinky on the pencil. We see these middle two fingers flopped over the pencil, and then we see the index finger flopped and leaning onto the pencil. Remember, if we get to this point and the tip of the fingers are holding the pencil, something has gone wrong. We need to go back. Remember that the pencil gets placed on the inside of these knuckles where that thumb was in the bow bunny. Here we see a thumb, or the thumb side of the bow, and on the bow here you can see where the end of the thumb is going to contact the stick. It lands right in here, contacting the stick and nestled up against the frog. The frog is this black piece of wood. And so right here in this corner, this is where the thumb is. In this picture from below, you can see where with the thumb in place, that severely bent knuckle we've been talking about. It causes the cuticle of the skin, and that skin just by the nail there, to touch the hair of the bow. On the other side of the bow, you can see where the fingers are contacting. We have the tip of the pinky landing on the stick. The ring finger goes onto the circle that's on the frog. The middle finger goes next to it. Then the index finger flops onto the stick over here. Now, as we see a picture of a real bow hold, you can see how that tip of the pinky is on the stick. These middle two fingers are flopped over. You see how the ring finger is covering the circle on the frog. We see the index finger flopped onto the stick. And you can see that bent thumb. It's hard to tell from this angle, but that thumb is touching the bow hair right here. It's touching the bow hair, and it's the end of the thumb that's contacting that spot on the bow that we looked at earlier.